so what I'm going to show you how to make today is the flower garden bracelet. And there are 4 flowers to it with some baby's breath and a little bee on one of the flowers. I used 1 loom. If you want the band to go all the way around, go ahead and use 2. So let's get started. The loom with the arrow facing away from you, some green bands, yellow bands for the center of the flower, white if you're using baby's breath, you don't have to do that. And I'm going to make 4 different color flowers today, so I'm going to stay in the purple and blue color family. Alright, so we want to start with our green bands. And we're just going to go right up the center and then left and right and back to the center. And then we're going to start doing the starburst pattern. So we're going to frame the starburst. And to the right. Okay, we're going to start in the center, going diagonally to the right. We're going to go all the way around. The bands have to be in this exact order or looping is going to be very difficult. We're going to go back to green again and do the same thing we did before. And those petals are just gonna stay loosely at the end. All right, so if you want baby's breath, what I'm going to do is put it on the three pegs here. So we're going to need 3, 6, 9, 12. So to make the baby's breath, you're going to take a white rubber band, wrap it around 3 times, so you have 4 loops on the hook. Take a green rubber band and pull it through, and then you're going to make a slip knot. So that's what it's going to look like. So you want to make 12 of those. So we now turned our loom so that the arrow is facing us, and we're going to put the baby's breath on. So you just want to take them and put them face down. They tend to either droop a certain way, so it's easier for you to loom. Put them facing down. Of our flowers, and we're going to do that by making the center of the flower yellow. So we're going to do it the same way we did the baby's breath. We're going to wrap it around 3 times so we have 4 loops with the yellow band. We're going to take another yellow band and pull this onto the band, and now we have something that looks like that. We're going to take the loops together and we're going to put it right in the center of the flower, just like that. Now I want my bee to be on my purple flower, so I'm going to take 2 black rubber bands and 2 yellow rubber bands. Gonna wrap each one 4 times around the hook in alternating colors. We're going to take another yellow band and we're going to bring all of these rubber bands onto the yellow band. It's easier to do them one at a time. There, and now we have our bee. And again, we're going to take the 2 bands together and put it right on top, maybe facing a different direction. And now we're just going to put the centers of the flowers in all of them. And now we're going to start looping. We're going to use these 2 green rubber bands as our capping band. And we're going to pull the top blue right into the center. And then we're going to go into the center and grab the topmost blue band and put it right where it originated from. And we're going to do that with the next band, going all the way around. Now we're going to go in the first peg again and grab the top blue band, and we're going to go around the circle. Meeting up at the top and doing the same thing on the other side. Now we're going to go down and dig up our top green band and pull it over to the left. And the right. And now we're holding in those baby's breath. And then get that center band and close everything in. And now we're going to do the same thing. We're going to go in and get the top purple band and bring it to the center. You'll just have to move the bee out of the way. He'll pop up when you pull it off the loom. Go in the center and grab the purple bands in order. At this point we're done. I'm going to take it off the loom. Just make sure there's no bands under there. So we looped it correctly. We're going to take our hook and put it in the last peg all the way down to the bottom. and out to the side. I'm going to grab onto a green band. What I do now is we're going to take our hook, put it in the last peg, and off to the side, grabbing onto a green rubber band, and we're going to pull it up through the center. And bring it up to the center of the hook. Now you're going to wiggle the bracelet off. Alright, and now we're going to add some bands to finish the bracelet. That, I'm going to grab a C-clip. I'm going to attach our C-clip to the side and then bring the set of rubber bands. And now here is our bracelet. We do have to work a little bit to get the centers of the flowers all where they need to be. That might take some maneuvering. But there it is, the flower garden bracelet.